but no lie though, this setup actually looks pretty nice in the snow. All the black wheels with the black headlights and pretty much the red and black theme on the car while it's snowing. It actually looks pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie.
So it is snowing outside, and the one thing that we have to do is take the FRS out for some snow drifting.
Okay, so I ordered this box and it came in 2 days, so that is pretty impressive. I thought it was going to take a couple weeks to come in, but it only came in 2 days and I'm pretty excited to open it up. Okay, so this is what came in the box. It is packaged pretty nicely. I'm going to have to open up this as well. Okay, so first things first, it came really nicely packaged. There are a bunch of protective layers, so I'm sure that it's not going to get damaged in the process, but this is pretty much the fourth brake light that I went with. As you guys can tell, it is the smoked version. And then it also came with an instruction manual, and then I believe a harness that we are supposed to use. Damn, this light looks so good, and the reason why I went with the smoked one is because I wanted to blend in with a diffuser that's currently on the car. So I think this would fit really nicely. So as you guys can tell, there is the white strip in here as well, and then they do have the brake light over here and then the reverse lights on the side. When it comes to build quality, again, these guys do an amazing job. So it feels really sturdy, it doesn't feel like it's going to break, and I'm really hoping that the install is pretty simple and easy to do.
Before we move on with today's video, I just quickly wanted to say that I am running all VLAND products on my car. So I have VLAND headlights, which are the boomerang sequential headlights. I also have VLAND's taillights. Those are also sequential as well, and I've been running their products and I love them. They do look amazing and they do completely change your car. Now I am adding this VLAND fourth brake light onto my car to pretty much tie everything in. VLAND has also been kind enough to have discount codes set up for you guys. I do have those linked in the description. For any single 86 product, you could save yourself some money by using the discount code below. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the installation process and the wiring.
Okay, so first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to remove this carpet area right over here. I've already done most of this, but also what you have to do is remove this piece over here as well to expose the wiring on the bottom. There are 3 clips, 1, 2, and 3 down here that you do need to remove. I did this as well, but you want to make sure the left taillight, the carpet is a little pulled out as well, because you will be accessing this taillight right over here. So once you get the 3 clips out, this should remove just like this. And then we're gonna go ahead and pull this carpet out.
Okay, so the next step would be to lift the car up in the air and then remove the old fourth brake light that is currently on the car.
Okay, so I got the fourth brake light removed. Mine is really dirty because it's covered in salt and it's just been really snowy out here, so that's why it's dirty, but this is pretty much how it should look. So in order to get this off, there is 2 10mm bolts on the top. There's one right there, and then there's also 2 push pin clips on the side, and there is one more clip on the bottom. So once you remove all 5 of those, this should prop out pretty easily.
When it comes to modifying cars, my weakness is definitely wiring. I honestly don't enjoy doing wiring at all, but when it comes to this fourth brake light, VLAND made it very simple to do. All you have to do is tap into 2 different wires, and honestly it shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes to do. What I'm going to go ahead and do for you guys is drop a video in the description, the one that we followed while installing this, and it pretty much gives a really good explanation on what to do and how to do it. So if you guys are looking to wire this fourth brake light, definitely check that video out. And now let me show you guys how it looks on the FRS.
This right here is the running light. This over here matches the taillights over here. So that is the brake light. When we hit the brakes over here, that's what's gonna pop up.
Oh, hey. That's crazy.
All right, we're done. That's awesome.
Here is the fourth brake light. As you guys can see, I went with the smoked one and it matches the diffuser perfectly. So if you go a little bit farther back, this is kind of the look that I was trying to go for. I was trying to go for the whole entire black diffuser look, and then when I turn the lights on, it looks amazing. This right here in the middle is the brake light. Over here is the reverse light, and then there is the whole entire boomerang, which is the DRL. They made it so it kind of matches these VLAND taillights right here. It does match any other taillights for the FRS BRZ 86, and this was 100% worth it.
This VLAND fourth brake light definitely gets the approval from me. Firstly, it was really nicely packaged. Whenever I'm receiving parts, I like them when they're nicely packaged so I can ensure that they won't get damaged in transit. Second, it showed up really quickly. I was expecting this to take 3 to 4 weeks to come in. For me, it only took 2 days. It may vary depending on where you are, but it did arrive really fast. Thirdly, the installation was very simple. I know I didn't include the wiring process in today's video. I honestly hate doing wiring, but the wiring process was very simple. If you guys want to know how to do it, there is a 2-minute video linked in the description below, pretty much just explaining everything. Lastly, and one of my favorite things is it looks really nice. So I'm really happy I chose the smoked version because it matches stock diffuser that comes with the car and it blends in perfectly. And then when I go ahead and turn on the lights, it matches the taillights really well. So pretty much this modification made my car look 100 times better, and I'm sure it will on your car. If you guys are looking to pick it up, make sure to check the description below. Definitely use the discount codes. Whatever VLAND product you're getting, I should have a discount code in the description, whether it's the headlights, taillights, or fourth brake light. Definitely go ahead and use that and save yourself some dollars. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Drop a like on today's video as both those things help a ton, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.